Основной завод находится на территории Турции.
The main factory is in Turkey. Also, 9 factories are located in Russia, Ukraine, Bulgaria, Iran, and Germany. In 2011, it was decided to open a factory in Kazakhstan.
Завод на территории Республики Казахстан.
For Kazakhstan, this is still a unique production. Nedex Almaty is the only factory that produces a 2-component polysulfide sealant. The fact is that during operation, double-glazed windows can wear out quickly, either under pressure or because of temperature changes. Nedex Almaty products are needed to reduce the negative atmospheric exposure. Our product, Arcol, is a 2-component polysulfide sealant for the double-glazed windows. It is used for secondary sealing and providing insulating glass units with resistance to atmospheric exposure. Thus, this product makes double-glazed windows lasting. However, despite the active development of Kazakhstan cities, large domestic double-glazed windows manufacturers began to cooperate with Nedex Almaty only recently. We also began to pour a 2-component polysulfide sealant into large barrels. These are the barrels used in large glass enterprises in Kazakhstan. This allows us to supply the product to our double-glazed windows manufacturers, large-scale factories. Before that, all the products were poured into buckets for manual assembly of double-glazed windows. But in 2016, we reached a new stage and began to supply a higher quality product to large glass companies. At the same time, a geographic orientation of companies' exports expanded. Until that time, Kazakhstani polysulfide sealant was purchased in Kyrgyzstan only. We started exporting from Kyrgyzstan. It was really difficult, but thanks to our stable quality, we managed to gain a market share in Kyrgyzstan. That was in 2013. In 2016, we did it in Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. And this year, trade missions are planned to Mongolia and Turkmenistan. Trade missions are organized by Kazakh Invest.
Торговые миссии организовывает национальная компания Kazakh Invest.
The head of Nedex Almaty calls the 2 main problems that the company managers have to solve when entering the export market. The first is the process of exporting goods from Kazakhstan, issuance of certificates, documents, and overcoming other bureaucratic obstacles takes the time precious for business. The second problem is high competition in neighboring markets. However, if competition can be defeated with the product quality, that is, to win the consumer wants and cooperate with them further, then bureaucratic red tape is a permanent process. Each time, each batch of goods requires filling in the same documents.
То есть, чтобы сделать
The experts say to Uzbekistan requires a certificate of origin issuance of which takes 3 days. I stop everything and wait for 3 days.
мы теряем 3 дня.
Today, more than a third of the produced 2-component polysulfide sealant is exported. The remaining 66% is Kazakhstan's domestic consumption. However, Nedex Almaty plans to purchase additional equipment that will increase production capacity and allow it to increase its share of exports. Our factory produces 300 tons of sealant per month. There are 20 people in our team. Equipment is from the countries such as Germany and Turkey. The whole production cycle passes through the 2 stages of control called input and output. The first one is at the very beginning, before the start of the production, when the raw materials quality is checked, and then, following the results, is the final product control. We are currently the only ones, and our mastic is produced without a solvent. Thus, it is not harmful to health, respiratory tract, and skin. At the same time, it has excellent physico-chemical and biological properties. By the way, Nedex Almaty employees also continuously prove their high competitiveness. The factory management annually sends specialists to trainings to upgrade their skills. By the way, in addition to the standard employment package, the staff is also insured. Thus, high social responsibility of business is another factor provoking the partners' trust. And in aggregate, with all the rest, this allows us to build long-term strategies aimed at expanding our participation in the domestic market of Kazakhstan and implementing the export potential of Nedex Almaty.